Right guys, so don't ask me what I'm doing here, because I know what I'm doing here and you don't know what I'm doing here, okay? Yeah, that's how I started. Right, okay, so what I'm trying to do here is when you're hungry and you want to eat, you just mix things together and you put it in your mouth, and then the hunger goes away. That's the way we roll it. So all I've done it, and if you ask my wife, she'll tell you, I'm a very good cook. I cook with what ingredients are available. I don't really care what is there, but I can just pick up stuff, you know, and just chuck it in there, and then it'll become food. So she's done this rice. You can see this rice there. What did you do? How did you do? You just did rice, and then you added coconut oil, and some stuff, isn't it? Okay, fine. You can see what I'm trying to do here. I've just got some chicken sausages here. I've added some onions. I'm just trying to fry it with a little bit of coconut oil. Oh, let me just turn the heat down. And I don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is by the time I finish doing the food, it'll be very tasty. Onions, little bit of tomatoes. Oh yeah, I got is it no, it's not shrimps, prawns, okay. Prawns, and then I've got some chicken sausages in there, and that's all I could find. There's this thing here, we call it dado, comes from Italy. It's like Maggi, but it's not really Maggi. We call it dado. It gives it a little bit of spice, you know, and flavor. So you add it in there, you mix it around. When I finish doing the cooking, I'll give the name of the food. Obviously, it will have Ken in there somewhere. Right. So what you do now is, I've added this in there. This is just like soy sauce. I sprinkled a little bit in there. I'm gonna touch. It's for us, isn't it? So I'll just do 3 eggs. I'll just put the eggs. I use the bottom of the egg because I don't want the shell to crack too much. So I hit it one like that. Obviously, you know how to crack an egg. If you don't know, I'm showing you bottom of the knife, like that. Squash it in there. So many people have their own ways of cracking the egg. But I do this so I don't hit the chicken inside the egg. You know, I'm quite particular about eggs because I know these are live chicks, and then we're just going to kill them and chew them, which is very bad. Let me get tissue. No, let me wash my hands actually. So get some tissue. Yeah, my thing is ready. So I'll just beat the egg, get my fork. Yep, there's nothing in there. I'll see. Can you do this? Not many people can do this, you know. Some people use their knives to chop onions very fast. I'm also an egg beater. I can go very fast like that. Look. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. And then you just pour it in there like this. I'm not going to let it simmer. It's not cooking, it's frying. So I'm going to allow it to fry. I'll give it a little bit heat. Let me just give it a little bit heat. Yeah. Give it a few minutes and then it should fry. Chop. Cut. Good. So I've just got myself some coconut oil. I like to keep the pan neat. So what I'm going to do is I just get a little bit of the onion. I use it on the sides, and then it will just fall onto the sides of the pan, like that, so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Obviously, it's not going to stick. It's salad mustard, so it's fine. Just coconut oil, little bit of coconut. Coconut oil is good for you, you know. But you don't need to, these things, you don't fry them too much on the stove because you take away all the strength. So like that, I'm just mixing it. That's it there. I'm mixing it. See? So in a way, it's like scrambled eggs or an omelette. Yeah, it's like an omelette. And then that's it there. I like to do this so everyone in the house can hear that is cooking. This was done yesterday. We put it in the fridge, taking it out. I was just looking at it thinking we can use this for something. That's how I do my cooking. I don't like cooking fresh. No, fresh as in...
I like cooking fresh.
Yeah, she likes cooking. She cooks fresh daily. And then what I do with the leftovers, I am the leftover cook.
Yeah.
So this rice goes in. Obviously, we've just done this one fresh. I told you this was enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's enough. And then I just press. You could do this in your house. Sometimes you don't need to worry too much about what you're eating. At the end of the day, all you need to make sure is you get something into the stomach. See? This is enough. And then, because this is fresh, I just want to add just a little bit of the fresh, like that. Not too much. Yeah, that's more than enough, isn't it? And voila. So I'm going to confuse you a little bit. I'll just add a little bit of salt in there, like that. Salt is always a guess. It could either go the good way or it either go the bad way. Who cares? And then this will just change the color. I like to see, I'm not putting too much, it's not coming out that much, so you're probably thinking he's pouring everything in there. No. So this will give me the color I need. And then voila, the food is ready. It didn't take long at all.
Nope.
Just a few minutes. You're in your house now, and I'm going to taste it for you to. This is like fried rice, but it's Kenny's omelette. Kenny's omelette rice mix. That's the name of this food. Kelly's. And this is my recipe. It's my own recipe. You can ask them. They'll tell you what I can do with jollof.
Yeah.
What I do with jollof. Like already, I wait for the jollof to cook and then I come in. When the jollof is cooking, I don't appear.
No.
I only appear when the jollof is done. And then what I can do with that jollof, you won't believe it. So, and I like to tidy up whilst I'm cooking, so that by the time the food is ready, there won't be nothing for me to do. That's how I do my things, you know. See? 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 And this is ready to eat. So I'm going, I took the bowl and put it in the dishwasher.
Oh, the bowl.
So This is just me. Every food I prepare, I have to taste it. I need to taste it. Yeah, let's just use. If it's not nice, I'll tell you. Mmm. If it's not nice, I'll tell you. Mmm. Mmm. This is so nice. Try it at home. You love it. Just some rice, some eggs, onions, tomatoes, prawns, chicken, sausage.
You chopped the tomatoes, right?
Yeah, chop the tomatoes, dice it.
Yeah.
Onion,
Cherry
dice the
tomatoes.
onion, cherry tomatoes, yeah. A little bit of olive oil, and you're there. It's so nice. Bit of soy sauce. If you got some Maggi, not too much, because you got the MSG in there, so just a little bit in there, and then you're there. Hope you like it. I'll see you next time. Cheers.